Hi everybody, welcome to Vanessa's van life journey. How are you guys doing today? My name is Vanessa and I live in a van, and her name is Treasure. Now I also live in a travel trailer and her name is Blessings. I am here today. I know you guys want me to talk about how I got Blessings, how much I paid for Blessings. I am going to put that in a separate video. But I want to talk about today how you miss out on your blessings. Several people left comments on the channel when I shared my journey of blessings, and the propane was not working properly, the stove was not coming on, and we had a little problem with the sewer, the runoff or whatever. And a couple of people were leaving comments on the channel pointing fingers at the people who sold the property to me and were saying they should have fixed the stove before they sold it to you. They should have fixed the propane before they sold it to you. They should have did this. They should have did that. They should have did this. So I am here today to talk about how you miss out on your blessings. First of all, when someone is selling something used, it comes with problems. Like, you are how old, and if somebody get in a relationship with you, are you gonna not come with problems? You're not gonna be worn down, you're not gonna be broken in, girl. Sometimes things are broken in. Sometimes things get worn down, they get wore out, and it is just typical use. The people who sold me this trailer did not take advantage of me in any shape, form, or fashion. They did not hide anything from me. They did not owe me anything. It was an as-is purchase, and an as-is purchase means exactly that. When you decide to buy something, it is your responsibility to do your due diligence, to bring your mechanic with you, to overlook it, to find out what's working and not working, and to see if the deal is of value to you. And I personally didn't ask any questions. I didn't ask, is the stove working? I think I may have asked a few questions. I don't remember the specific questions that I asked, but at the same time, they were not living in this trailer. They were not using the trailer. They did not use the trailer for the same purpose that I am using the trailer for. I am using the trailer to live in. I am actually living in this trailer every single day. I'm in and out of the trailer. This is going to be a home for me, a second home, a home away from home. Whatever it ends up being, it's going to be a home for me. But this was not a home for them. So they were not the original owner of the trailer, and it was never a home for them. So there's a lot of things that they may not even be aware of, because it was never a home for them. But a lot of you guys are so judgmental and so critical about every single situation in life without even knowing all the facts. And sometimes you may even miss out on your blessings in your regular life, because sometimes good deals only come once in a lifetime. And sometimes when a good deal presents itself to you, you have to be willing to jump on the good deal like that, with the knowledge that you are aware of, with what you know about the situation. You have to be willing to jump on the situation. For me, when I looked at this trailer, just a very quick, brief look, I already knew that if they were willing to sell it, that I wanted to purchase it. I told them if it was a good deal, I'm buying it right now. And for them They didn't even know if they wanted to sell it. Now, I'm going to get into that part when I explain to you how I came about getting this trailer. But I basically just want to talk to you guys today about your mindset, about your frame of mind, about you getting your blessings, receiving your blessings, and not missing out on your blessings. When I ask God for something, whether I ask him for it or whether I'm thinking about what it is that I'm in need of, and God presents that very same blessing in front of me, I don't think I have to do too much questioning. This trailer was a great deal. It was a great deal. This trailer is in great shape. It is an older trailer. It's a 1988, but it's been taken great care of by whoever owned it. This trailer possibly have had several different owners. Whoever initially purchased the trailer, they took great care of it. Whoever owned the trailer from there to there to there, they took great care of it. The people that sold it to me, they weren't necessarily using it, and I personally feel like that this was a deal that God had especially for me. So if I'm not questioning whether or not I had to get the propane hose changed, that is something that happens with wear and tear. We're living in Arizona. The heat beats up and eats up. Hoses were worn out and they needed to be changed. They weren't using the trailer for the same purpose that I'm using the trailer for. They didn't have to come in here and cook. So how would they know that the hoses needed to be changed? Number two, why would they change the hoses if they are not going to come up in here and cook? Number three, the regulator needed to be changed. I am purchasing the trailer. If I want to utilize the stove, then that is a responsibility that I had to incur. And for me, it ended up costing me probably, I don't know, less than $150, something like that. Maybe close to $200 after I end up giving the guy a tip. I don't know. I haven't added everything up. But to me, it was worth it. I have a roof over my head. I can stand up. I can cook. I can wash dishes. I can use a toilet. I can take a bath. And I paid $200 to end up having a stove where I can cook on. Like, that's a no-brainer for me, and it's not even anything to feel bad about. Like, that was a blessing. Another thing that you guys don't know is I got this trailer for a heck of a deal. In my opinion, I got this trailer for a heck of a deal. Anything that comes up that I have to fix on it, no problem. That's the same with Treasure. Treasure was a heck of a deal. I got her for $1,300. Anything that came up, I had to change the mirror on it. I had to get the back window fixed and grind it off. I had to buy a new battery. When I drove Treasure away, she ran. But when I went to get my tags on Treasure and came back out, she wouldn't even start back up. I had to get a new battery. The battery for this vehicle is a heavy duty battery, and I think it was close to like $300. So I had to get a new battery for Treasure. That was something that was my responsibility. The person who sold me Treasure had her sitting up. She wasn't running. They weren't using her. The battery was no longer good. They didn't need to buy a new battery because they had no intention on using it. So when you buy something used, you guys, when you buy something used, you're gonna have to fix it. Like, it's not gonna be in mint condition. Deals like this, the deals like the deal of treasure, come with a lot of sweat, blood, and tears. Deals like blessings come with sweat, blood, tears. You're gonna have to invest a little money into it to get it up to par, to get it where you want it. And that's why some of you guys miss out on your blessings in life, because you're so judgmental, because you're quick to jump to conclusions, and because you're quick to point the finger at other people, and because you are not willing to act quickly on a deal that may present itself. Like, you want to wait, you want to sleep on it. Other people are out there looking for deals just like you. I let it be known, if you're ready to sell it right now, I got the money. Somebody else could have came along and finessed their way in, and no, I'm not letting nobody else get this opportunity. This was a great opportunity. It's in a great spot. It has great shade. It has a great bonus shed that I am renting. The person that had this trailer here, he took his time. He built this. He built this, and he built it for me. Like, sometimes you miss out on your blessing, and your blessing will benefit someone else because you're questioning God's blessings. I don't question God's blessing. Like, if I know that God has blessed me with something, if I know that God is in it, and I can see him all up in it, there is no question. I knew that this was for me. If God allowed them to sell it to me, if it was a reasonable price, I knew it was for me. If I had the money to get it, I knew it was for me, and everything worked itself out. This is my property to do with as I please. Nobody got over on me. Nobody pulled a fast one on me. Whatever may come up, whether it be the propane tank, the regulator, whether it be a leak in the roof, whatever comes up, the refrigerator is not working, I'm gonna have to replace that. It was such a good deal, you guys. It came, they gave me, they could have took whatever they wanted to take out of here. They could have took the refrigerator out and say, you're gonna have to buy a refrigerator. They left a television in here. They left a DVD player up in here. They left this refrigerator here. They could have took all of that stuff, which would have been more stuff that I would have had to purchase. Blessings was a blessing to me. I didn't question anything about this purchase. Nobody got over on me. And I am very grateful, and I am very appreciative of this blessing. I want you guys to open your eyes more to the things around you. You are missing out on your blessings every single day because you're not trusting God, you're not believing him, you're questioning him, you're not going when he say go. You're not going where he said to go. You're hesitating. You're questioning everything. You're second guessing everything. You're even questioning God. I would have missed out on this blessing if I would have continued to remain somewhere that God told me not to be. I was uneasy. I was uncomfortable. I wasn't meant to be in a place where I was trying to intentionally force myself to be, and God dealt with me. I couldn't go to sleep the whole night, and I cried. And the next morning, I got up and said, you know what? I got to go. I got to go. And not only did I get this blessing, because I was obedient and I left when God said go, I got another blessing that I'm not going to tell y'all about. I got another blessing. Well, I kind of did tell y'all about it. I got another blessing. A subscriber told me, Vanessa, I want to bless you. You're going to courtside. I want to bless you. And a subscriber blessed me with some money to pay my first month's rents. It still has some change left over to pay my first month's rent when I got down here. That was a blessing. Then when I got down here, a shed was available that I knew nothing about. That was a blessing. And then I've been down here and this opportunity presented itself. This is a blessing. And I had to get the propane fixed. And so what? And I may have to fix some other things on it. And so what? I can stand up. I can stretch. I have air conditioning. I can sit on a toilet. I can sit in a bathtub. I mean, it's a blessing, you guys. So I just want to encourage you guys, don't miss out on your blessing. Don't hesitate when you're somewhere and God says go. Don't be somewhere where God doesn't want you to be. Dust your feet from anybody that mistreats you. Dust your feet from any situation that is not of God. Dust your feet from any situation that you feel uneasy. Even though you may not know where you're going, even though you may not know where the future holds, go when your spirit man tells you to go, and don't question it, and be where God places you, even if you don't have all the answers. Even if you don't have all the answers, and even if you don't know what the future holds, put your best foot forward. Do your best. Take care of what you have and put your best foot forward, and you are going to get the results that God wants you to have. And that's it, and that's all. Blessings was a blessing. Treasure was a blessing. And I was where I needed to be at that place, at that moment, and at that time. And I have no regrets about either one of them. I have no regrets about treasure. I have no regrets about blessings. So I just want to encourage you guys to open your mind so that you can receive your blessings. Let me know if this video was encouraging, if it was motivational to you, if it was right on time, if you needed to hear this, or if you think I'm just full of malarkey. Let me know what you think. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell to be notified each and every time I upload a new video. Also, if you're not subscribed to Nomadic Therapy, that's my behind the scenes live stream channel. You see everything in real time. You can subscribe to that channel if you haven't already. And if you want to support the channel in any shape, form, or fashion, all my information is down below this video in the description box. All you have to do is look below the video and you'll see more. To the right hand side, to the left hand side, or in the middle, just look for more. click more a couple of times and you will see all my information. Also, I will be having a housewarming party for Treasure, you guys, and a 2-year anniversary for doing van life. On June the 30th marks my 2-year anniversary when I moved into van life full time. So I am going to have a housewarming party for blessings and a 2-year anniversary on June the 30th. Did I say June the 30th? On June the 30th, you guys. So if you want to send me a housewarming gift, you can shop my Amazon wish list, which will be in the description box below. Just look below the video and click more. Go shop my Amazon wish list, and any gifts that I get between now and June the 30th, I'm going to put them in my closet, save them, and I'll do a huge unboxing on June the 30th. Okay, you guys, that's going to be it for me. The next video is going to be my story time of how I received blessings, and then I'm going to do another story time on how much I paid for blessings. Why am I separating them like that? Because I don't want you to miss out on your blessings. Sometimes people give you too much information at one time and you are not able to digest it properly. I want you to digest how God is blessing me. I want you to digest the principles of his blessings. I want you to digest how I receive my blessings from God, how I name it and claim it. I want you to digest that fully so you can learn how to start doing the same thing for yourself. Okay? So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and I appreciate you guys, and I love you guys. Bye now. See you later.